Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas, the Investor Channel. Virgin Galactic, it's their earnings tonight, and I've been buying more, doubling up. In fact, I'm down to up to 2,100, and I've got orders in at $4. Do I think it could go down lower? Anything can happen, but we got some very, very new, brand new, exciting news to share with you. Let me just cover it all right now. We've got some announcements to make, Virgin Galactic new announcements, very, very exciting. So I'm going to read it all out for you now. And we are getting very excited about Virgin Galactic's earnings tonight. So before I read this news out to you, if you could smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. We are going to be live tonight for the Virgin Galactic SPCE earnings live. We just listen in and then we have discussion afterwards as well. So if you want to join us for the Virgin Galactic SPCE earnings tonight, the best place to watch it, click here and we'll listen in to the Virgin Galactic earnings tonight. So let's get into that news and let's have a little look at what we've got. We've got several things to bring to you. First of all, just announced we have selected 2 manufacturing partners to begin work on our new Delta-class spaceships. We have Bell Textron and Carbon Aerospace will lead the sub-assembly of our Delta-class spaceship and a production model vehicle designed to fly weekly with 6 passengers per ship. Now, this is very, very important news because everyone's focusing on space tourism. There's way, way more to Virgin Galactic than that. I know I've been to Virgin Orbit in the UK. I was there just a few weeks ago, and I'm going to Virgin Galactic space station next year. So, and I've also worked for Virgin, for Richard Branson on the experiences. I know what's coming. It's way more than just a space tourism company. Much, much more. Let's go into some more detail. And then I'll bring you some more breaking news as well. Bell Textron will supply the unique feathering system and flight control surfaces, while Carbon Aerospace will produce the fuselage and wing. The major parts will undergo final assembly at our new facility in Phoenix, Arizona. The first Delta-class spaceships are expected to commence revenue-generating payload flights in late 2025, progressing to private astronaut flights in 2026. This is an addition to everything else. So this is just part of the news. Let me read you some more. Also, I've been following the job alerts and these jobs are getting filled. It's no good just advertising jobs. You need to fill them as well. Lots of new jobs being advertised. Project specialist, project engineer, flight sciences. Plenty of money in the bank. By the way, I think it's very worth mentioning at this point in the video that right now, the price of Virgin Galactic, if you times the amount of the value of the shares by the number of shares available, you are buying the cash on the books. That's it. You're paying for the cash they have in hand. So you're getting the rockets, the spaceships, the staff, the crew, the goodwill, the customers for free. Right now, you are buying the cash. Now, you're going to say to me in the comments, I know, well, they're spending money. They're burning through cash. They won't have that cash. They're using that cash to grow the company to make more profits. Fantastic. I couldn't be more bullish with this, knowing Richard Branson the way I do, with the Virgin experiences that I've done. I know this is his legacy, and I know he's going to make this work. We've also got some more news here, and let me bring it to you. Let me go over to this page here. I'm just going to run through this very, very quickly. Virgin Galactic signs agreement with Axiom Space and Microgravity Research. There are more elements of the business other than space tourism. Much, much more. We'll cover more of this later tonight in the earnings. So if you want to be part of our earnings tonight, click up here. That'll take you to the live shows, which is also the earnings tonight. I gave you the link for the earnings earlier in the show. But if you want my full playlist of Virgin Galactic, if you click up here, that'll take you to the SPCE playlist. Join us tonight. It's going to be a great night. Leave your comments below. I'd like to know your thoughts. Let me share with you quickly before I go my actual position here. This is my actual position. So when I talk about Virgin Galactic, Unlike other YouTubers, I share my real trades, my real position, all of it. This is all of my position here. 2,100 shares, just under 9 grand. My overall portfolio, I'm sure you want to see that so you get an indication of how bullish I am. It plays 10.9% of my portfolio. If we look at my overall portfolio, you see I'm up 0.15 today, $37,000, all up from $5,000. So this is my position. We are tonight live with the earnings. Join us. It's going to be a great night tonight as we go into space. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other.